Hey everybody, welcome back to HemingwayLand.com, your source for quality, affordable land in the state of New Mexico. This is our new feature, the weekly property preview of all the properties going live on our website this Friday. So as of tomorrow, September 14th, 2018, we will have 4 properties premiering on the site, and we're going to review them right here. So first off, we have a 2.8 acre property premiering up in Colfax County in the Angel Fire area. This is FXNM 2959. The previous property that we had listed in this same area, FXNM 2911, got scooped up pretty fast, particularly given the price tag on this. But this is a very enviable area, and actually if you go to the listing page, what you'll see is, so first of all, it's part of an HOA, and the fees that you pay that HOA yearly guarantee you such things as the underground utilities that exist in the area, as well as the septic hookup that is on the property. Simultaneously, as you can see from the forestry here and in the photo gallery at the bottom of the page, it's a densely forested area out there, and so they're very conscious about fires. So there are fire hydrants everywhere and hence water lines everywhere. I will tell you that the roads out here are also very well maintained, and being a member of this HOA grants you access to the Angel Fire Resort, which is of course known for its great skiing, as well as they have a golf course up there, they have a tennis club, and they have a lake nearby, as well as a whole bunch of other things. But the point is that being a dues-paying member of this HOA grants you access to all those things year-round. Priced at $19,000, this is well below all of the 2, 2.5, 3, and all the other comps in the area. I believe the lowest priced like-type property is roughly around $30,000, $32,000, something like that in the area. So quite a bargain as usual. Next property. So this one has been listed on our website for a little while. It's been listed as a 1 acre property for $3,000. We just this week, however, closed on the adjacent 1 acre property. So this has now been changed to a 2 acre lot, priced at $6,000. As you can see, we have a little notation here about this. If you scroll down here to the plat map, you can see exactly where this is. We had previously just had lot 18 listed. Now we have both lot 18 and lot 19. As you can see from the plat map, most all of the lots out here in Tiburon are kind of subdivided, kind of chopped up into these little more than 1 acre type properties. So having a 2 acre property out here is going to give you a lot more land than all of your neighbors. It's going to give you a lot more privacy also than all of your neighbors. Simultaneously, this is part of an HOA, which as well has well-maintained roads, there's power at the lot line of these properties, etc. I will tell you that we went into escrow on this property, this second property, about 2 months ago. It took 2 months to get out of escrow because there was a deed issue. Basically, there were 2 names on the previous deed. One was deceased, and the one was the spouse of that person. And they needed to go through the sort of formal New Mexico probate process. Fortunately, we closed on this through Casa y Tierra title. Hello, Casa y Tierra. And the probate judge in Otero County actually works there. So she was able to help sort of quarterback this through escrow. And now this week we closed on it, and we have both of these lots now listed. Of course, lot 19 we closed on through the title company. Lot 18 we closed on ourselves. I will tell you that 2 acres at $6,000, I don't see anything either on the MLS or on the internet that comes anywhere close in the 2 acre range. I think the lowest one is about $7,500. I would have preferred to have this price a little bit cheaper, but ultimately the probate costs, which we paid for, ended up being a lot more than we thought they would be. So, whatever the case, still a pretty good deal. Next, we've got a 10 acre property in Socorro County going live this week. These are 2 adjacent 5 acre properties in the Rio Grande Estate subdivision. One of the things that I like about Socorro County, that a lot of the buyers like about Socorro County here, as you can see in the headline, is that there are 0 planning and zoning restrictions in that county. To my knowledge, in the state of New Mexico, there are 4 counties that have no planning and zoning laws throughout the entirety of the county, and this is one of them. And if you go to their zoning and permitting website, you can see this nugget right here. Socorro County does not have a zoning or permitting ordinance at this time. There are no county regulations or restrictions on the use of real property, blah, 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 blah. So that means, should you want to come out here, park an RV, and live out of it 365 days a year, you can do it. That means if you want to build an earthship home, a tiny home, a shipping container home, it is going to be a lot easier to do it out here in Socorro County than it would be elsewhere. So this is a very enviable property and priced at $3,850. This is the lowest 10 acres that we're seeing in this county. Next, final property that we're debuting this week it's 10 acres in Valencia County. It's 2 adjacent 5 acre parcels, and these are, if we pull it up on a map, right here. This is the one, this is the other property. As you can see, this is a kind of developed little subdivision here. The roads are well carved out. There's a number of homes out here. One of the really nice things about this area is, so first off, let me just say this. This is the Rio Grande State subdivision right here. It extends from Valencia down into Socorro County. It's a lot more well-maintained up here in Socorro, as noted with the roads and the homes and people actually living out here. You're about 3 miles from Belen. But one of the notable things here is that the county assessor places the market value of each of these 5-acre properties, I'm not joking, at $20,000. And the assessed value at $6,700, which means if you buy both of these for $6,000, it's an incredible discount. There's power, I'm not going to say at the lot line, but obviously very close here, up here on Pogo Road. So not hard to get extended out to the property. And if you're looking at this and saying, yeah, but it's right next to an airport, how much noise does that airport cause? Actually, I would not have listed this if I thought it was going to be too noisy out here. We investigated, we talked with the county, we actually talked with a lot of these neighbors out here. Apparently the airport creates surprisingly little noise from everything we've been told. Of course, as always, we recommend if anyone's interested in purchasing this or any of our properties, that they drive out there and take a look for themselves, scout it out for themselves. Anyway, so these are all the properties going live on this week. If you have any questions, give us a call, 702-919-7170. If you're watching this on YouTube, just click any of the links below this to check out any of these individual properties. Or, of course, as always, go to HemingwayLand.com. Thanks for watching, everybody.